raisin rum cake.
All right, admit it, you might have served yourself a little extra stuffing this Thanksgiving, right? Well, we're talking about portion control here today, and the fact that you could actually eat really well without having to sacrifice the flavor and portion control as well. We're joined this morning by sous chef. Chef, tell me your name for me.
Vincenzo Della, Pollo.
Vincenzo, Chef Vincenzo, of course, with the Pritikin Longevity Center. Chef, welcome.
Thanks
Chef
for having
Vincenzo.
me. I appreciate it.
What are we going to be making today, Chef?
Today we're going to show you how to make a little Cornish hen. Now, ideally, you want to serve just half of the Cornish hen as opposed to the whole entire thing. So I have a little sheet tray here. I'm just going to lightly spray that with some cooking spray.
Okay.
And go ahead and just put my Cornish hen right down on here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this with a mixture I have here of onion, garlic powder,
okay,
a little bit of paprika, coriander, chili powder, lemon pepper. So it's pretty simple, make it yourself. Okay. So just give a nice liberal amount of seasoning to this whole entire thing. What you want to do also is season underneath the skin here as well. And really load it up. And also have some fresh herbs. I have some thyme, I have some rosemary, I have some sage. You can put oregano if you want, but really inject lots of fresh herbs right into the stuff right in here. As opposed to putting stuffing in there, we're stuffing it with fresh herbs,
I was just going to say, as opposed to the stuffing, and you're not putting a lot of salt in there either, you're just really giving it that flavor.
Exactly.
A Cornish hen compared to, let's say, a turkey or chicken, what is it, like cooking time?
I mean, this whole entire Cornish hen might be 75 to 90 minutes.
Okay.
They vary in sizes, but they're about an hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half, you're ready to go.
Okay.
We cook it for 400 degrees, and real quick, just to make it a little bit easier to cook, you can take this little small knife and put a little incision here.
And the skin.
Put the other leg through there.
Look at that.
And what this does is, as opposed to having to get butcher's twine, it just trusses it all together. Or you just tie it all together, you put the wingtips under here.
Underneath.
And like that, it's going to cook a lot more evenly, and it's going to cook faster, and you won't have it dried out.
Okay, breast side down, or how do you?
Just like breast side up like this.
Breast side up, okay.
And cook it with the skin on, and at Pritikin, we would tell you to remove the skin before you serve it, because the skin is high in cholesterol, it's high in saturated fat, so we always tend to remove that before we actually serve it.
And that's just one of the some of the good advice that you offer at Pritikin,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. But by keeping the skin on while you cook it, it keeps it more moist, and it keeps it juicy and more flavorful while you do that.
Okay.
So what we're doing next is I have some roasted sweet potatoes. I took some raw sweet potato, I washed them, and simply just wrapped them in aluminum foil. I baked them in the oven for about an hour and a half for 400 degrees, just so they're soft like this.
Okay.
Now they're fully cooked. As opposed to just microwaving the sweet potato or boiling it, when you roast it, it gives it so much more flavor because the sugars inside kind of caramelize and they get sweeter. It just comes a better flavor overall.
Okay, about a minute here, Chef.
All right, so what you can do is just take this, put a little incision, you peel the skin away like this.
Look how easy it comes off.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
And you want to use these fresh sweet potatoes as opposed to the canned ones. Okay. Because the canned ones are always packed in syrup.
And they have the sodium sometimes. And
exactly.
Let's go ahead and show everybody the finished product. I want to make sure that everybody knows what you're serving. We have some greens on there as well.
Yeah, we do a little balsamic asparagus and we sauteed with some garlic. And the sweet potato, we actually grilled some pineapple slices, diced it up, and then added it in there afterwards. So again, this gives it more flavor.
Okay, and over at Pritikin Longevity Center, you guys are all about living a healthy life, and you really offer the knowledge there for anybody who wants to get to that point.
We really do. We're an all-inclusive resort where you come here and you stay for about a week or so. You get your blood drawn. You just learn how to eat healthier and you exercise, and it's a great.
Yeah, as you're taking a look at some of the images there, it is beautiful indeed. Chef Vincenzo, thank you so much for being here. For more information on the Pritikin Longevity Center, you can visit Pritikin.com or give them a call right now at 888-254-1462. You could also find great tips and recipes by liking Pritikin right on Facebook. Chef, thank you again. That looks absolutely delicious. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm Roxanne Vargas. Access Hollywood Live is next.
This